How tasty. Welcome, friends. Today, we are doing another live stream. Yes. Yes, that is right, my friends. Once again, I have returned to you, this time with another motherfucking live stream. How fun. I hope you are all well. And fantastic. And doing really well. I am all of these things. Tell me, what is your fragrance of the day? What is going on? Welcome, Dropout. How are you? I must thank you. You sent me a lovely gift. I am very appreciative. You are very kind. Thank you a lot. I burned one of the sticks today and it was very nice. And here is my duck. You sent me a duck. Is this a fragrance review live? Says Mr. Ratnadeep Das. No, it's not a review live. It's just a live stream where we will talk about perfume. So if you want to talk about fragrance, then yes, here we are. Welcome DJ. Welcome Stephs. Welcome everyone. I am very happy. Dushan is wearing Malto Smolto. Very nice. Shaving cream type thing. Did you know about Cupid hypnosis? No. I did not know. What is it? Good evening, Juro and Rachel and Pradeep. Tony Montana's cat. It's a perfume. Well, yes. I thought it might be a perfume, I must admit. I did think, is it a perfume? Let's look it up, shall we? It's a goose. It's a big duck, which is very close to a goose, having a mix of pheromones. Pheromones is a controversial topic, isn't it? There's a lot of people say that those things it's just a marketing gimmick, you know, to get people to buy more perfume. Cupid's bow. Is that by Cupid Perfumes? What we been getting? Don't forget to hydrate. I will try. Cupid Hypnosis. Good evening all. Hope Monday Blues have something. It's not on Fragrantica. Let's have a look. Cupid Hypnosis. There's nothing on Parfumo. Today I bought a perfume, Armoff Mandarin Sky. I have not smelled it. I have never smelled it. I haven't smelled any Armoffs. They're a clone brand, aren't they? It's Ajmal that make the original stuff. We've been getting so many awesome lives with our handsome duck's face recently, says Rachel. Yes, here is another one with my face. Summer bangers sound off, duck, says Stephs. Summer bangers. Happy days in the UK. It seems summery and bright. Well, it's a clone of John Paul Gaultier's Scandal. I didn't like Scandal anyway. I wasn't a big fan. I don't think John Paul Gaultier has made anything good in years. It's been a long time. And Rage says, Rich, welcome. Hello. You are wearing Prada's Infusion de Fig from a sample. I think that's really nice, actually. It's raining and shite in the UK. It is actually, in fact, raining and shite in the UK. I was driving on the road yesterday, right? And it rained so hard for about 15 seconds that I literally could not see past the bonnet of my car. It was so hard, literally. I thought about pulling over, and I was on the dual carriageway as well. It was insane. It was insane. It's been all right here today. How many sprays of perfume are required not to irritate people? It depends. It depends what the perfume is. I can wear 20 sprays of Escale en Haiti by Les Indemnidables, and nobody would bat an eyelid. And I can wear 2 sprays of something else, and people would say, you've put too much of that on. Hey Rich, do you usually enjoy a hawk tour on the weekend? That meme is so last week. But yes, I have enjoyed a hawk tour. Now and then. Once in a while. The amount of dickheads going to town with some massive amberwood shitter. Yes, that's right. There'll never be as you. Oops. Where are we? Extrait de parfum. It's been a busy day for me today. People have asked her to join OnlyFans. She might do. I imagine she'd make a lot of money. Depends if she wants to get her bumhole out on TV. You know what I mean? She needs to join as soon as possible. She's not that hot. Her friend was hotter. You're just lost in the meme. The hawk tour content could be huge. She would make an absolute fortune. She may be set for life. So it depends if she wants to sell her naked form or not. And debating what to get from Brooke this month, says DJ. What are you debating, DJ? Her friend was hella fine. Yes, her friend was much, much hotter. She's at least in a better state than that prison guard. Yes, I know. Apparently there's another video of her, or another one of the guards being outed, but it's not. It's just a normal porno. It's just a porno. It's not actually a fucking thing. Yeah, the prison guard is insane. What was she thinking? She was married and all sorts, man. Fucking, she was for the streets. She is of and for the streets. You know? There's no willy where she's going. Unless she can convince one of the male guards in a women's prison to give her some. She's having a documentary done about her life. Who is Hawk to her? What the fuck? She's a youth that works in a fucking... She's a youth that works in a spring factory. Herba Fresca discontinued and gone off the market. That's not true. That is not true. Funny thing, this isn't the first time this thing has happened, says DJ. Oh, absolutely not. There's been loads of that shit going on for years. Loads of prison guards have been sent to prison for fucking smuggling in drugs and shit like that. Never mind giving fucking sexual favours and shit. You know? Which is the notes that we should consider when buying a perfume? Is it the base note? It's all the notes. These days, most of the notes are like, you get top notes, maybe some middle notes, and then an amber word. Next thing she's going to give TED Talks on how to succeed. No doubt that she will suck seeds. Suck major seed. I was eagerly awaiting to catch the Parisian poo-poo protest. Not happening, it seems. That's ugly. That's gross, Brody. That is gross. What did I want to talk about today? Nothing in particular. Nothing in particular. There is a duck on your screen, or a goose, whichever you prefer. Let's say you need a chocolate smelling perfume. Where should it be present? Top, mid, or base? Any. Depends. You know? It depends. You've got to go for good quality chocolate notes, though. A chocolate note I have been enjoying recently is in this. It is called Vetiver de Pierre. And it has vetiver, and it has tonka bean and tobacco and cacao. And it's beautiful. It's extremely good. Wow. M XXX by Eris Parfums does a really nice one as well. You got any favourites from Atelier des Eaux? I used to have Iris Fauve, but I sold it. Sold it because it felt like a mushroom, you know? Got this really weird, waxy texture that I didn't like. Gigaballs says, you got any favourites from Atelier des Eaux? By the way, when is the OnlyFans dropping? My OnlyFans or Hawk Tours OnlyFans? Because I don't know either. I'm always down to protest poop. Hawk Tour and hydrate. Hawk Tour whilst I hydrate, says Jared Wilson. That's real. Parisians protesting Olympics swimming in the Seine. Such a wild country. RN says, hello everyone. Hello. Ew. M XXX. Babette was the mayor of Paris, would swim in the Seine to show it was clean, so everyone was going to shit in the river the day before, but he backed out, says Dahlia. Valentino Uomo's bass note is my fave, but the top and the mid notes are not that much good for me, so should I go for it? You've got to like the perfume, the whole perfume, you know? Don't just buy a perfume based on one part of it, because you've got to wait. You've got to wait, you know, for a long time. Either way. So if you like the top, you wear the top and it sticks around and you like it, and then it goes away. And then the base is the top. The base is the bit you like, but the top goes. But you've got to wait to get through the top and the mid. So there you go. The French are big talk sometimes and no action. They should have done the poo-poo protest. Gross. We're not talking about shitting in the river, please. Pretty soon you'll be working on the porno sector of the Ministry of Plenty, says Bobby O. Make sure you jump into it and buy Versace Eros. Don't do that. It's shit. And exactly, that's top satire. Dahlia's burner, says James. This is my real account, Germs. It's old, says Dahlia. That's exactly what a burner would say, says Germs. Yes. Nick Walker has gone insane. Well, it was inevitable the duck had been cloned. A mini-me says scent of the day. Would everybody like to give us their scent of the day? Would you like to tell us what your scent of the day is, everybody? What could it possibly be? I will tell you what my scent of the day is if you wish. Which are seductive masculine notes, says Radnadeep. I don't think a fragrance is going to get you a woman. You need to be good looking. And you need to dress nice and like not smell of sweat. Have good hygiene and shit. Be nice. Be funny. Germs always need a back burner. Pradeep is wearing mohu. PK is wearing Girl on Heritage. Paris. Body lotion because I'll dislike the EDT. That's strange. A Scarlin Indonesia for Germs. Scent of the day is by Matthew Zink by Jan Vasnia. Where can I find that? Is it nice? Pradeep sent me an advert for that the other day. I thought he was trying to tell us something. The naked man. Scent of the week is Girl on L'instant EDT, says Dropout. Le Sillage Blanc for Guro. Tim Wilcox is wearing Eau de Glory. Fragrance will get you super babes, says Nick Walker, who is talking wet. Musk Rose Noir, says Dahlia. New Versace Eros Energy looks interesting too. Vanilla, Tonka, Ambrox and Crop. New Versace Eros Energy looks interesting. No vanilla, Tonka, Ambrox and Crab. Interesting. Classic cheapy Versace pour on. The ads are awesome. Proud they are. Bavuvu from the January Scent Project. I really wanted to like Bavuvu because it's an incredible name. I think right now by Matthew Zink is US only. Oh no. Why is that? Nonsense, Mr. O2. Go to the coffee and get her a cornflake crispy while you have a cardamom fragrance on. It looks a little Tom Ford inspired, says Prodigy. What, the adverts? Yes. I think Tom Ford's heart's not in it anymore. And he's just doing it because he's just he just wants something to do. You know? Because I think he's just doing it because he's always done it, like, you know what I mean? But I don't get the feeling his heart's in it. Yeah, but it's got tuberose and the Narciso Rodriguez musk to balance it out. The fragrance is incense, smoky, very sexy, says Rachel. Is everyone looking forward to the new Frederic Malle fragrance? I've never tried Frederic Malle. Any suggestions to get me feet wet? Geranium Pour Monsieur. The duck has fallen. Back up you get. That sounds nice. Love how they do their clean white musk. New Tom Ford I hadn't heard. Great. The duck's been shot. Oh no. I think I'm going to order the samples of the new Le Breton Trio, Harmonia, Kairos and Urku. They do seem interesting as described. Antonio says, hello again, Rich, how are you? Scent of the day, Aqua de Cuba Santa Maria Novella. The only good Mars are Unfleur de Cassis and Superstitious. Very superstitious. Oh, I've just realised there's a sharpness in Geranium Pour Monsieur, isn't there? I will tell you my scent of the day, which I wore today, as I took the gardeners on holiday. The gardeners have gone to Tunisia. They've gone back to Africa because they've been there before. Back to Tunisia. because they've been there before. And back to the same hotel because they've been there before. Ritual Love Kaniza 10 gold edition, says Duchamp. Iranian Pomon Scholar is outstanding. You tried Arquiste. A little I feel, says Pradeep. No, I haven't actually. Lots of people were talking about Arquiste. Didn't you do a video about Arquiste? I'm 20-year-old college student. Suggest me some sexy vanilla perfume. Sexy masculine one, says Ratnadeep. Do you want to smell like everybody else? Oh, no. If you want nice vanilla perfume, I would suggest you try... not that, because that's a myrrh perfume. Justice Doe, welcome. It's very labdanum heavy and really cool. Don't listen to Nick Walker, he's lying. YSL Baby Cat is sexy vanilla. I was just telling you, Gene just purchased Luciano Pavarotti because of you, says Scott. Do you enjoy it, though? No, I want to smell unique. Okay, if you want to smell unique and you want to smell of vanilla, try this. It is called, I will put the name in the chat, my bottle should be coming from Anoush tomorrow. Anoush got some Pavarotti in, has he? I had no idea. I've got more than enough Pavarotti. Nick, I'm going to fucking time you out unless you stop recommending shit perfumes. I want to try Indigo Smoke, says Germs. I like Indigo Smoke a lot. What's it like? I'm actually waiting for a very big purchase from Vinted to actually be posted to me, says Germs. Says Tim Wilcox. Tim, I hope you got the bioprotection, which you've got to pay extra for. I like these 50ml bottles of Les Indomables, says Duchamp. That's a good one, bro. He's from India. He ain't buying Les Indomables. He might do. He's from India, bro. Do not discount people because they are from India. Maybe he has someone who can send him some. Maybe he can be industrious and find out. Maybe they have an Asian distributor. Oh. Mr. Ratnadeep Das, you should check out Rich Mitch's review of Spiritus Double Vanille by Art La Matière by Galon. I really like few of the old Le Bretons, Racine Carré, Fleur Cache, the Smelly Priest, as Rich calls Grimoire. It does capture Lap Song pretty well. It's dark. Have you done a dedicated review on Pavarotti? No, I haven't actually. I'm fucking scared too. I don't want to fuck it up. I should fucking whip out the Pavarotti actually. I haven't worn it for a while. Where the fuck have I put it? I'm going to be dead interested to find out what I've worn the most of this spring and summer. Very interested. I just love me a shit sexy perfume. Sorry, mate. Well, I mean, heck. I haven't, Scott, and I won't. I won't do it live. I will not do it live. There is also a reverse name fragrance, Havana Vanille, from the house of L'Artisan Parfumier that was done by Birdie Douche. Yes, I paid for buyer protection. Thanks. Good. If you can buy Spiritus Double Vanille and Vanilla Van and you're an actor, politician, or a cricketer, says Pradeep. Check out Eruption by Vanilla Helen. Always sample, yes. Fragrance is so very subjective. My heart is broken, says Scott. Cheer up, Scott. I want to walk to Tesco to get more hydration fluid, but it's raining too heavy. I'm stuck. It's not raining here, fortunately. God, it was raining so heavily yesterday. It was incredible. I really love this Oriental Velour. I've actually used a fair whack of that, haven't I? A fair whack. Ordered cologne aficionado, finally excited to get it, getting tired of sweet fragrances and ouds in 40 degrees, says Val. Excellent. Excellent. That's what you need. It's dry, it's fresh, it's vintage, it's clean. It's a beautiful fragrance. What is hydration fluid? Water. Les in DuckTales. Oh, well, friends, I have started using my elliptical, my cross trainer, and I can tell you I'm up to 10 minutes. I did 10 minutes today. My body is sore. Started last Wednesday did 5 minutes, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, and today I did 10. Tomorrow I will do 10 again. I'm going to try and even out at 10. At the minute I'm just trying to just strengthen my core and my hip and my thigh to the point where I am not going to hurt myself by just getting on it, you know. So I need to just do that so that I can strengthen those tendons and ligaments and muscles. Nothing strenuous, nothing mad, nothing crazy, no resistance or anything. Nothing that is going to cause like great strain. I've got it on the easiest difficulty. It's literally just to get some movement into those ligaments, tendons and muscles and get them slowly, build them up to the point where I can then start putting resistance on and I can start and lose weight, get fit, you know. So at the minute I'm taking it extremely easy, stretching before and after, not doing anything, not trying to get any gains, not trying to get any not trying to do anything. It's literally at this minute in time, it's physiotherapy. Oh, fuck off. It's literally about it's about movement, you know? It's about movement, starting off very slowly. Welcome, Bilbo. So I will not be lifting any weights. I probably won't get to do lifting weights anyway because my back wouldn't tolerate it, even if I did get in a better place. So we will see. By the way, is it just me or does Lagerfeld Cologne and YSL Opium have similar vibes? They've got that kind of slightly narcotic richness that makes you feel a little queasy. Everyday burger will cancel that out. I don't eat burgers every day. Tap water is awful and unhealthy, says Nick. Well, it is now. It didn't used to be. Good job, Duck. On the elliptical, thank you. Duck's baking his cake. No, the Daily Cornflake Crispy. I don't eat one of them every day either. Give your body a rest day or two. Yes. The Duckman working out his tush for all the lady ducks to see his strut. Yes, the good thing about getting on the elliptical is that it is improving my form, so I'm not limping as badly, or I won't be limping as badly. It's literally about just exercising those ligaments, tendons in my hips and my spine and getting movement into those joints at the minute. And after years of not being able to, I mean, literally when I started streaming a couple of years ago, I literally had to do it lying down. So I'm pretty chuffed that I've managed to get to this point. And I have doubled my workload in a week. The duckman working out his tush for the lady ducks to see his strut. My wobble. Get those squats in. Be careful not to overdo it. I ended up ripping stuff on the gym weight machines. Yeah, there'll be no weights and shit like that. I don't think I'll ever get to do weights and stuff. I don't need to gain muscle. I'm already big. I'm 6'2". I'm built like a fucking house anyway. I don't need weights and stuff. I don't want to beef up, you know. I just need to lose some weight to get in good physical, like fitness condition. I want to be able to, my goal is to be able to do an hour on the elliptical on like programs and stuff, you know, so like stuff for improving fitness, stuff for weight loss and stuff like that, get me heart rate up. That's something else I wanted to do, get me heart rate up. When I first started doing it, like last Wednesday was the first day I did it, when I did that stream with Fliss and Brooke, and I was sore. I was sore the next day. And I remember saying to Fliss, I was like, my heart rate got up to like 180. It hasn't been above 156. So maybe I need to push it a bit harder, you know. I don't know anything about fitness and stuff like that. I'm not sitting here saying that I'm some kind of fucking like fitness guru or anything like that. I'm just trying to be less unhealthy, you know, and then build up to where I'm doing like at least an hour a day. Moya's Audio, welcome to you. How you doing? Howdy. Oops. Bobby, come to Europe, be my guest, says Dushan the Duckman working out his tush. Welcome, Bilbo. What's Winston's rating on chess.com? I think it's Dushan. We would have a great time, says Bob. Pradeep Subthong says, hopefully ready to review in tidy white in a year's time. Yikes. You should join a fitness Discord like Gain Trust. No, I don't want to do anything like that. I don't want to do anything like that. I literally just want to do the programs on the elliptical, which are already there. And I want to get my heart rate up, and then with a view to maybe losing some weight as well, you know. Rich, hello. Do you like B683 from Marc-Antoine Barrois? Welcome. No, I don't. I do not like them. They are shit. I don't like the Marc-Antoine Barrois, sorry. I don't like any of them. They're like a sledgehammer. You know, for me, they're far too aggressive, too strong, too angry. I'm proud of you, says Stephs, and you are doing great, says Dropout. Thank you, Dropout. Thank you, Stephs. Rich, may I be your trainer? Is there a local fish and chip shop in walking distance? There's nothing within walking distance of my house because of the car, because of the hills. Sorry. We're all proud of you. Your heart and lungs will appreciate it. Small steps to a better self. Yes, that's right. Small steps. And my heart and lungs will appreciate it. And I need to do that shit because I am entering Sniper's Alley now, where I will just get ill and have a heart attack at 45 and be absolutely fed up and be dead by 50. And I don't want that shit, you know? So, yes, I'm pretty chuffed. Pretty chuffed with where I've got to so far. I'll tell you what else I'm pretty chuffed with. This. Bien être. Bien être. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's powdery. It's much more powdery than L'Occitane's Lavande, which is the bottle that it's in. But it's still nice. It's not as cooling, you know? A great fragrance for like 10 quid. Really good. What's the life expectancy in Newcastle with that scenery? At least 150? No. The life expectancy in the northeast of England is actually considerably shorter than everywhere else in the rest of the country. It's the poorest part of the country, and it's the least developed, and it needs major investment, and it's been completely and utterly ignored by the government for the last, well, since the fucking 1970s, really. Maybe even before that. Arseholes. There's a massive focus on the southeast. Send me a 60ml decant of that, please. You know I cannot. You need a minimum of 30 minutes of exercise to reduce your chance of Alzheimer's. I need your memory intact for all the perfume knowledge that you impart, says RN. Well, I intend to do that. My memory is absolutely awful at the minute. It really is. It's approaching Biden levels of shit. So awful scenes. Yeah, half an hour, 5 days a week is good enough for good health, even for healthy people. For us with a condition as a premium. Yes, I will do that. Great paradox, the poorest part of the country and the guy living there is named Rich. Duck, already forgetting lots. I am already forgetting lots and I don't like it. That's because of all the fucking drugs I'm on. I am going to dehydrate, friends. Please, talk amongst yourselves. Let us know what is going on. I will be back. Oh, I'm sore. I am back, and I am quack. So, what perfume shall we talk about tonight? Who would love to be like Lukashenko putting his son to the presidency and the rest of the family to be government positions? Putin loving clown, dementia-ridden old men. Don't know about politics. I feel for him, man. It's a situation of shit. Yeah. Far from that, mate. You have a pulse. Is that Levant EDC by Lost Time discontinued? No, I don't think so. I hope it's not. It shouldn't be. Lartazan heavy discounts on the official site. Going under, maybe, says Pradeep. Do you have any any evidence of that? That's a hell of a statement to make, mate. That's a hell of a statement. I thought French brands had their annual sale, some 40% off. Timbuktu is best, says Duchenne. Rich scent of the day is Eau d'Orge for the heat dome weather I'm experiencing. Oh no. Remember the blue jar that sanitized the black combs at the barber shop? I do. Those USA elections would be funny to show to watch, but it's not so funny now. There are wars in Ukraine, Middle East, and there are tensions with China, says Justice Doe. Pradeep is the Secret Service of perfumes. Drop out. Summer sales not going under, says Romtab. Welcome, Palmer. Scent of the day is Black for Her from Kenneth Cole. Lily of the Valley, watery, fruity, green, musky. How interesting. So, this is not the Levant. This is Bien-Etre. And I decanted it into this bottle because this is a spray bottle. And the Bien-Etre is a splash. But it's very lovely for about 20 minutes. You know? Beautiful. I got some samples of some new Lartazans and they were no good. Yeah, I don't think the brand's really that good. Like, not now anyway. They put out a lot of stuff, and a lot of the stuff isn't that good. Like, Pradeep starting scurrilous rumours. I will tell Fliss. She will know. What video shall I do this week, friends? I have finished the Art of La Matières. Now I'm going to try them in private on skin. See what we think of them, you know. Don't think I'm going to be buying any, to be honest. None of them got me that excited. Sadinejad Yusuf says, can you review Fraser perfumes from South Africa? Possibly. Let's have a look. Fraser perfume. Is it Fraser Parfum or Fraser Perfume? Fraser Parfum. Daily Dose Inhalers. Gift card. South African Rand. What do we have here? I don't know if you'll be able to get these in the UK. Well, I'm pretty certain you won't be able to. Be fun if you could, though. Tried Musk Tonkin for the first time. Couldn't wash it off fast enough, says Ivan. Horrendous scent. Wow, not even on the Roddy Clonloir or Bois d'Harmonie. Probably not. Time for the Healy sample, says Tim. It's either Healy or Aedes de Venustus. One of the two. Linda Hawthorne, how are you? Evening, Rich and chat. Had COVID for the first time in 4 years. Lost my sense of smell. Not good for a fragrance junkie. No, it's not, is it? I've been having loads of bother with my nose recently. Hay fever. I'd still take modern artisan over most houses out there. Yes. I received the Les Indomables samples and already want to buy 4 fragrances, says Justice Doe. Yes. Did you get the Orangeur Sirocco? There's definitely some kind of ambroxan in there. I don't think it's ambergris. I thought it was on the ceramic, but I don't think it is now. I think it's an ambroxan type thing. Smurfy Girl, he hated it. You can't handle the A&M line. I love your collaborations and you interviewing guests. You should interview people. Canadian Beauty Blog says hello. Hello, Hannah. Just popping in quick. Hope everyone is well. Welcome, Hannah. Thank you for popping in quick. Maybe I should interview Hannah. I was invited by Pep and Hannah to go on a live stream with them, but the time differences, because we all live in we're all 5 and 7 and 8 hours. Like, I'm 5 hours apart from Hannah, and Hannah's 8 hours apart from Pep, you know? So it's like, woof. Yeah, interview me. I have time these days. This time is good for me. Oh, cool. I will be in touch. I will send you my email through Eugene. And you can come on. We can talk about perfumes and stuff, you know? That will be fun. Yes, do. Absolutely. That will be fun. There we go. I was just about to say, it's hard getting guests to come onto the stream. My email's on my channel. I'm sure you can find it. Yes, I'm sure I can find it too. Let's have a look. Go to channel. Fragrance Reviews. Twitter. The blog. Instagram. There is a blog. There is no email though. There is Instagram. There is Twitter. There is blog. I will go to CanadianBeauty.com. Ooh. No email. Canadian Beauty. All the posts. Well, there you go. I see your website. I do not see your emails on my channel. Is it CanadianBeauty.com? Is that your email? Or your books playlist? Ooh. Do you like a book? Have you ever read Blood Meridian? Don't. It's extremely painful. It's an incredible, the prose is incredible. The story's absolutely hideous. Hannah at CanadianBeauty.com. I see. Well, let me type up a motherfucking message right now before I forget, because I am shit. Hannah at Canadian. You're going to get all sorts of weird messages off my subscribers now. The Road, says that charming man. Yeah, the Road's dark as fuck as well. Blood Meridian's just so repressively violent and angry, and like the violence becomes like white noise. It's just there, and it's like tinnitus. The violence becomes like tinnitus. That's the best way I can put it. It's like a permanent ringing in your ears. It's just always there. And it gets to the point in the book where you sort of you adapt to it until you think about it, and then it's just overwhelming again. It's crazy. It is. The thing is, with that book, is the prose, the way it's written, is incredible. It's also a difficult read, you know. I will try and get Fliss to come back on. I've sent you an email, or I'm sending you an email. Book Rex right now. There's a books thing on the Discord. Maybe I should put the Discord in the chat. I don't know if Henna has the Discord. Perhaps she does. Copy link. Invite friends. Oh yes, I want to break news about the new. What's it called? I want to break news about the new Frederick Mall called Hope. There is the Discord if you are interested, my friends. At the risk of sounding like a boomer, I don't get Discord. It's okay, you don't have to join. It's just if anybody wants to. The link is there. Very kindly set up by A. Join Instagram as soon as possible, Doug. I will never. I have an ism. Against the old social media. I have an ism against the old social media. I'm too private. I don't like the idea of giving Zuckerberg permission to look at my face. I mean, he's probably looking at my face anyway, but illegally, you know? Pervert. Blood Meridian is amazing. Saw your video with Nida review. Quite like the fragrance. Have you tried Nila Vermeer, Hannah? Have you ever tried the Nila Vermeer perfumes? I have a feeling you would quite like them. They're very... So imagine if I thought this and I never said it in my videos, but imagine like Diptyque, right? But niche. Not Nietzsche, more niche. Just, they've got that kind of thing going on. I really like Diptyque. Also, I need to think of a theme for autumn and winter this year. Tim Wilcox says, I am a boomer, born in the 50s, and I love the Discord. Tim Wilcox does love the Discord, to be fair. Probably won't I need you to DM your thoughts before you make the video. Thanks in advance, says James. Send a dove with a message tied to its feet. Another guest stream announcement, says Dropout. Yes. I listened to Blood Meridian on YouTube, actually, because I like No Country for Old Men. I thought it would be fun. Yeah, I can't remember what he's called. Is it Richard Poe? The guy who read Blood Meridian on YouTube. You just have to search for it on YouTube. It's a difficult read because there's no punctuation. It like reads like the Bible, except if you took all the punctuation out of the Bible, it definitely reads like a religious tome. It's a brilliant book. Do you know that he couldn't sell 1,500 copies on its first run? And it wasn't until one of his other books became really, really famous that everybody went back and read Blood Meridian and then said that was better. Absolutely insane book. Couldn't sell 1,500 copies on its first run. Crackers. Spaced Out says, unpopular opinion, Hermes Essence is not that great of a line. It's unpopular for a reason, my friend. because I think it is. I think it is a great line, although I don't wear it as much as maybe I could. You know, I've got loads of those little 15 mils. Lily, you were right. I was wrong about the cord, says Germs. What's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, on her YouTube channel, says Dahlia. I listen to Blood Meridian on YouTube, actually. Because I like no commentary from what did you think of it, Dahlia? Did you like it? I checked what the playlist title, says RN. Boot Rex. Thank you. Books! Books! Like the stream fans, found a hidden gem, Eau de Parfum Royal Eagle Red by Stefano Ricci. What's that like? Let's have a look. Let's take a look. I will read Henna's blog. I'll have it up on the website. On the Hoojar. Stefano Ricci. Royal Eagle Red, was it? I hope so, because that's what I clicked on. Good bottle. Good bottle. Octagon. Octagon? Octagon. Violet Leaf. I always read that as Violent Leaf. Violet Leaf, pink pepper, grapefruit, cardamom, pineapple, cinnamon, sage, melon, Gaiac wood, vanilla, cedar, and amber. Outrageous. How much are you? Ooh, apparently it smells like Stronger With You. Pure magic, apparently. High quality cinnamon, you say? A couple of people really like it. Let me copy this text and put it into eBay. Let's see what you've got to say. I've thought about doing this for a while. Laura G put the idea in my mind. Why don't I cover celebrity fragrances? And I thought, oof, not sure I want to do that. But what I do want to do is cover some cheap fragrances. Some cheap-ass fragrances. Let's have a look. Ooh! So there's one bottle. Eau de Parfum only. Box set. Red velvet. Red velvet, excuse me. Good grief. It's not cheap, is it? Let's see what Google has to say. £700! Wow! I think the fuck not. That is bonkers. That is bonkers, mate. That may be a hidden gem, but it certainly ain't a cheapie. Jura Rose is sending me dirty messages. I will tell him that I'm streaming. He's been to work today. Yes. So let's see what the chat's doing again, because I am behind. At the risk of sounding like a boomer, I do not understand Discord. No one in there does. No, that's quite right, actually. Nobody actually understands it, do they? Our fearless leader recently had a fumble, many fumbles. Fearlessly fumbled, though. Not properly, I haven't tried them on skin. You can give it to Google, though. I smelled them quickly in Milan, but not sampled. Rich, what's your favourite Histoire de Parfum? Do you know, I have not tried that house well enough at all to give any kind of informed opinion whatsoever. I'd really like a sample set, actually. Like, I'd really like one. Diptyque are too casual. Neil, I feel opulent to me. Yeah, they're in the same direction, but Neela's are so much more kind of, I mean, they're really high quality. I never bought one. you know. But they're so good. It's like such high quality. I just don't think I would ever wear any of them, you know. Like, I know that Hannah likes diptyque. I've seen her talking about many diptyques. So I kind of feel like the next step could be Neela Vermeer. Maybe she would hate them, you never know. Tim's the coolest boomer we've got. Protect him at all costs, says James. Yes. The Discord is most drama-free corner of this place, says Dalek. Yes. I created a drama channel on it, and then we lacked any drama to put in it. There was no drama. There wasn't enough to go in there, so it's just sitting there doing nothing, you know. I'll tell you what it is about the Discord is, right? People have got different names on Discord to what they've got on YouTube, so I never know exactly who I'm talking to. I know when it's Alicia, right? So I remember that. I know when it's Germs, because of his picture. I know when it's Bilbo, because of Bilbo, you know. Lily's not in there, not that we know of. But yes, I do like drama-free, you know. I know it's Dropout and Christina as well. Look at my lovely goose. What a lovely goose. I know what I'm going to talk about. I know it's Brandon as well. Welcome, Brandon. Brandon, do you have Ocean Rain? I feel you would enjoy it. Tim's the coolest boomer we've got. He is. He's probably the coolest boomer in the world. It's not a high bar. It's not a high bar, but still, you know, be the best boomer you can be. Do you like Kafka's work, Rich? Sorry if this is off topic. Kafka, I read The Metamorphosis and it freaked us out a bit. It's very good. I liked Faust. Faust's Kafka, isn't it? I do not. Tell me your thoughts. It's the last Edmund Rudnitska, and it's really, really good. Think halfway between Opium and Eau de Hermes, like originals. That's kind of where it's at. Very resinous. I get so much thick, gloopy resin, slightly filthy undercarriage, like 3D old underwear, and you've been up to shit. Think festival. Think you've been to a festival, you know. Give Lily her wrench back. She sounds sad. She is sad. The more prolonged exposure to people, the more drama. I'll never join the Discord, says Lily. Thank you, James. Most kind. That's why it's interesting. We're all boomers. Sounds like Chernobyl. Hello, Silver Panther. That charming man says all the pretty horses. Yes, that's the one. I still like No Country for Old Men better. Not sad, Dahlia. Lily, you were right. I was wrong about the chords, says James. It's a great line, but not long lasting, says RM. Dark, dark, dark. Look at the pictures of the judge. Mistake, nightmares. Yes. Emma's essence could become Bish essence. Oh. Probably you take that back. Fahrenheit has a strong, violent leaf note. Yes, it does. L'Occitane has cheap fragrances. Incredible amount of fragrance for the money. Best thing I ever smelled, says Lasadinajad Yusuf. Outrageous. Nice prop, says Divine. Ah, yes. You're a fan of the goose. How can I join your Discord? If you scroll back up, I dropped the link. By God, I'll drop the link again. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. Right, what I need to do is... There it is. If violence were a fragrance, what fragrance would it be? One of them Marc-Antoine Barbois, like a neutron bomb. You know, it leaves all the buildings standing, but like there's nothing alive. I am a big fan of Histoire the Puff Bomb. Drop out. I was not part of that seat, but the only one that matters is Victoria's. Oof. Very nice, Bobby. I will most likely add a sugar and Mohur bottles, says Pradeep. Pradeep is Proddy Pleasant Demodabler is Neil Vermeer. Or is it Hermes? I think it's those old Hermes that nobody can find. That's what he likes. Galen was asking me about that perfume the other day. Was it Galen who was asking? I think it was Galen. Galen was asking us about the review that Proddy did the other day. He was like, when are you going to find us a bottle of that, Rich? I was like, it's only 20 years old. He recognises me, says James. I do not tell me your thoughts. You'll be back, James. Faustus Gotha. Ah! I like Gotha as well, actually. Gotha was a fucking genius. They both wrote in German, so close enough. The saleswomen said it's a duck. Goose was a greyer, she said. Maybe she tricked me. She was just trying to get you to buy a goose. I'm happy with it. Don't get us wrong. You know, I've got lots of different fowl. You know, like I like to have a mixed portfolio of fowl. You dig? How can I join your Discord? Hello, everyone, said Sandra B. Hello, Sandra B. How are you? One day we're going to catch Rich with a hot copy paste. Divine, a spicy one. I apologise, I never seen the link for the Discord in the chats this sent of the day. Don't need to apologise, it is quite alright. Apom is re-releasing, says Sebastian. I wonder if it'll smell the same. Oh wow, says Alicia. Next time I buy you a sheep. I've got a sheep. Hold on. I've got a sheep. Where are you? There you are. No, that's a llama. I've got a koala. I've got cows. Got a big bull. Where's my sheep? I've got a lamb. What else have I got? Audrey Jane got me into this bloody hobby, you know. I've got a seal. Little cows. There's an owl. There's a baby seal. There's a wooden llama. There's a baby brown llama. Why haven't I got a sheep? What the fucking hell's going on? I'm gonna have to put this right. I do have a baby seal. Oh yeah. Next time I buy you a sheep, it doesn't smell the same, he said. Oh, God. It's Noah's Ark in there. Apom is great. Still one of my favourites. It doesn't smell the same, though. That is upsetting. Duck's toy box. I've got a couple of massive cows. Huge cows they are. And I've got a little brown baby llama. A whole zoo. That's the Sergi Tom's fan club right there on the table. Does anyone here have both 1725 and Invasion Barbar? I've got my Invasion Barbar. I've been struggling to wear it. I'm going to put these back. It's past that bedtime. Ooh, Mr. Goose. You can go and live with your new family. In you go. He's next to the cows. Oh, there we are. Not the whole club. Haven't bought anything lately. What are we buying? Well, I'm waiting on Oranger Sirocco by Les Indemnidables, but I haven't been buying anything recently. Schleech, says Audrey Jane. Yes, 'twas Audrey Jane who got me into these Schleech. We are big fans. I'm waiting on Black Friday deals at this point of the year, says Divine. Got to keep a hold. Got to save money while we can. Haven't bought anything lately. Yes, I own Invasion Barbar and Histoires de Parfum. Schleech. Nice Andrish. This Ocean Rain, I would highly advise you just to go and seek it out, though. It's lovely, resinous, fruity, just beautiful things. We are Schleech besties, that's right. We should bring our zoos together next time we meet. You know, next time we go like perfume smelling and stuff. Bring your baby. And we can all bring like, you know, some toys and have a good time. Ocean Rain. Ocean Rain. Mario. Ooh, not bad prices, actually. Excuse me. There are 50ml bottles in Germany for £91 and £105. There's an aftershave, vintage and sealed from Italy. I think I know that guy, actually. Oh, maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Shower gel. Mario Valentino. That's on eBay. That's not bad. I've actually got a bottle off a guy called David. I'm waiting to receive. Is it worth 100 quid for 50ml? Yes, it's better than anything that Tom Ford's put out, and it's half the price. I was surprised to see that Killian Mall price hike on the 1st of July only applied to free fills for Killian. Either that or they fully skipped it. The 50mls are still 220 or 250. Whew. Ah, yes, that's what I'm going to talk about. I'll come back in a minute. Put away 1K for the Les Indomitables Oud. That's coming out in September, as is the Mall. Mandarin, yes, there's a fucking glorious big gloopy Mandarin. Do you have a peafowl? No, not yet. But I'm going to get one. Speaking of new things, I tried Oud for Greatness Neo last week, and man, how did they release that? As I know, Jane Flanker. Oud for Greatness Flanker just smells like saffron and first scent, basically Torino 22 Enclave crossover. Baby stays at home. Mom goes shopping for mom things, says Audrey Jane. Okay. Well, we can still bring the Schleich, though. You know? I still need back-to-back and Gold Night. I think the Italian seller got my Pavarotti off had Ocean Rain. Seemed very reliable. Was he called Antonio? Tim, message me in the Discord and tell me who he is, because I've got his number. He's a really good guy. I think you need an owl. Aha! Miles ahead of you, Lily. Miles ahead of you, Lily. Don't you worry about that. In fact, I call this Lily the Owl. Way ahead of you, Lily. I got either 6 or 7. And the Bibber will eat the Schleich. Oh no. I have some Schleich that the Bibber cannot eat because they are massive Schleich. Yee. Because I'm so wise? No, because you're a nerd. And you only come out at night. Woo! A scary owl. And you say YouTube is dead? We have it all right here, says Dahlia. That's right. You take them in the bath with you. Know the sink. Don't ask me how I know. Snow owl. Big time talents to kill wabbits. Oh, yes, right. Frederick Mall. Serious perfume talk. Stop distracting me with talk of fucking fun things. Like Schleich. Where is it? Okay. So, the new Frederick Mall. It is coming out on the 2nd of September. It is... Where do I go? Where is lens? Translate. Dominic Ropion is the fungi perfumer at the best sellers The Night and Promise from the Desert Gems collection. Today, this passionate perfectionist and master perfumer is once again pushing his limits by working with the 2 emblematic ingredients of the collection, oud and rose. A fresh and spicy opening of pink pepper, cypress, and juniper, which brings verticality thanks to the quality of these mineral ingredients. Frankincense, a type of incense, brings sweetness. The composition blends into the heart notes of oud and Bulgarian rose. Everything is based on a smoky and earthy base of Haitian vetiver and the texture of dry amber wood. Oh, fuck off. Of dry amber wood. Olfactory family, spicy amber. Key ingredients: Bulgarian rose, short pepper, that's pink pepper, frankincense, and oud. Recommended retail price is €850 for 100ml. If it's got fucking amber wood in it, they can fuck off. It's expensive. Chocolate rain. Maybe one of them. Let's see what they're all saying in the chat now. I can barely just contain my excitement. Lily, are you a ginger? Yes, she is. Extremely ginger. Rich, you said you quite like Dior Elixir, but you have bottles that do it better. Can you let me know a couple? Which Dior Elixir? Might you and Siaging his lovely co-workers? Well, that's a write-up for you, says Alicia. Yes, being ginger hair seems to have some negative connotations, so I don't know if you're insulting me, Dahlia, says Lily. I'd never openly be gingerphobic, Lily. I don't like going out in the sun. It's because I'm a cat. You're a cat? Cats love the sun. But I don't know, maybe I am. I reckon it's going to be more wearable than the night. Nah, the night's eminently wearable. It's brilliant. The owl rips apart fairy wabbit in minutes with that beak. Doesn't take minutes, seconds. Darth Duck. Welcome, Josie. Abdulaziz, how are you? Dahlia, do you use a litter box? Bobby's making me not want to be the owl anymore, says Lily. Sauvage Elixir. So, Sauvage Elixir is like a fougere type perfume. Beau de Jour Private Blend does it better. Smolto Pour Homme does it better, especially Smolto Pour Homme. Molto Smolto. Troisième Homme. Zaharoff Signature Pour Homme is actually, I think, better than Elixir. I really like Signature Pour Homme, the original one. We sleep all day, Rich, says Dahlia. I see. Has the Ocean Rain been reformulated? No, it just got discontinued. I think it only had like one run. I don't think it was very popular. You know? Men's cologne. Fox Fragrances made this bottle. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. There's just some absolute filth lurking deep within it. So basically everything's better than Elixir. Yeah, it's definitely the best of the lot. Elixir is definitely best of the 4 in that line. 5 if you include the very cool spray, which I don't. But there are so many perfumes that did it better back in the day. Houbagon Fougère Royale. That does it better. Is Lanawee the Alarm Line dead? Needed at least 100 flankers. I hope it's dead. It's been flogged to death. You know, if it's dead, it's because YSL killed it. You know? The scandalous bastards. James, a job well done indeed. The world is your litter box. I'd like a video on obscure fragrances reputable perfumers have made. That'll be fun. Here's one right here, right now from you, mate. That's a good idea, actually, Lily. You should text us that. I've got some pretty fucking obscure perfumes, you know. So that would be good. Ramsey would be good. Jonathan would be really good at that. Jonathan's got some fucking outrageously obscure perfumes. He loves it. That would be top stuff for Jonathan. Lanawee Elixir coming later this year. Oh God! Please only accept ideas from mods, says Jones. Do you ever wear your winter perfumes in summer? Seasonal categories seem a bit restrictive. I do this on purpose. No, I don't. And the reason for that is that I like to keep it fresh. It helps keep the collection fresh, you know? It really does help keep the collection fresh. Like, I'm starting to really miss my, like, autumn and winter perfumes now. It's been months since I've worn them, you know? There's a few perfumes I have which I think I can wear year round, but they are very few and far between. But I definitely like keeping my perfumes split in half. I'm still waiting on the UK supermarket ranking video. Whew, I might just do that one just for you, Lily. You know, do that video, do it privately, and then just make it just for Lily. You know, that'd be fun. Would it not? Oh, I'm going to dehydrate again, my friends. I don't see how you're wearing Elixir in an office or a date. It just feels like you're trying too hard. That is a very, very good point. That is a very good point. It's not, excuse me, it's not easy perfume, is it, you know? It's not easy perfume at all. Where have I put that shit? Oh, God. Right. I might have to do something here. God knows I hate doing things. I'll be back. Oh, I'm back. I had to go downstairs. My God. What a day. Okay, we are back. How are you? So, I was very much looking forward to Hope by Frederick Maule till I read that last line. You know? That was pretty upsetting, friends. I won't lie. Why? What? Who? What's this message? Did somebody pin a message? Scandalous. Nobody take it, trademarking this video. You ever wear you went to perfumes? No. Gold man is beautiful, fantastic, Lily. That goes to my try. Rich Blue Electric would get you free Crispies at the drive-through. Pass. Not worth it. I just don't see how you could wear a lecture in an office or a date. Why do you put Ocean Rain on a season? Why do you put Ocean Rain on season? I'm gonna go with Autumn because of the resins in it. It's so thick. It's so thick. It's like a cross between Camel, Opium, and Eau de Hermes. It's so good. Oh, Richie, still getting that vintage Lamal? Yes. Richie make better opening than Lanaweed Alarm. Your cornflake crispy troubles would be over. Isn't that more of a reflection on you, James? Because you trusted someone to do your duties for you? Bobby, you're going to protest tourism? No, but it could be the day. Gonna order that. Lily is displayed. Why her wrench was revoked, says James. James, send me a address. I will send you more Hawaiian trinkets. Rich, would you ever want to do a meet and greet with the Discord YouTube followers, says RN? Possibly. Depends. I wore Dawn yesterday in the heat. Felt like I was in Saudi, says Pradeep. Bobo, I want my knife back. Prodigy jumping through hoops to get a bottle from Kelly. And I have my CC points. Someone earlier, I think it was Nick, saying that Herba Fresca was discontinued. It is not. Why it sells fall off might be the worst I've seen. Has any other house ruined their quality as much? Mugler. G-Bone, love the cat thumbnail. Thank you. Usually do a cat thumbnail on a live stream. Of course, the gardeners are gone. So that is sad, you know. They've gone on holiday, so their cats are at home, taking care of themselves. But not to worry. What have I done? I have made a silly boob. There it is. Mugler's fall off was pretty bad. Gucci's have fallen apart. YSL's massive. Creed. Tom Ford. Tom Ford, nobody talks about how Tom Ford's fallen off, but they have. Oh, I don't want to say Serge Luton. No, I won't say Serge Luton. Guerlain. Would you ever want to travel to America and try our culinary excellence? Probably not. Not sure I'd be allowed into America, actually. Oh, wow. I just sprayed that shit in my eyes. Cheers for that. I would even say Chanel, they haven't released a goddamn men's fragrance in 6 years. Well, they're releasing Super Leggera on the 23rd of August, so that's going to be fun. Will I buy it? Probably not. Will I smell it? Probably so. But yes, I have seen the literature. It is coming out on the 23rd of August. Look at In and Out Animal Style. Fingers crossed. A boob is a boob is as a boob does. You're a boob. Would you ever want to travel to America? That's a long time on an aeroplane, isn't it? Oh no! What is going on? Hello? Rich, are you still quite sure Tuscan leather smelled amazing last week at Bloomingdale's? It has been neutered. Wait, I thought Chanel Super Viagra was fake. No. Super Leggera is coming out on the 23rd. It is coming out on the 23rd of August, and you will smell it. You will smell it. The lady showed me the literature. I saw it. It was written down. I heard Super Leggera was fake news, not according to the woman and her book. Excuse me. Chanel is exceptional. Price are fucking outrageous, to quote the Duck Man. Don't need to release a men's fragrance to be a good house. The quality counts, says Dropout. Boutique. Don't need to release a man's fragrance. Chanel is exceptional. Boutique. Just get Audrey Jane on to say boutique. Ugh. Dropped me phone the other day. There's a hole. There's a hole. Channel is exceptional. They are great. Trying to think of a house who's had a bigger fall off than anyone else. Tower, maybe? Peaked early. That said, I really like this. I really, really like Nexon. Oh, it's so good. It's so creamy and clean and soapy and floral and creamy. It's so good. I really like it. Girl On's up there, though. Girl On, the stuff Girl On's putting out at the minute, shit. Yeah, I said Creed earlier, actually, James. I think Creed have fallen off massively. But I am intrigued as to what Kerrang are going to do with Creed. You know? Is that Superleggera as in automobiles? No, it's Superleggera as in... Yeah, it could be Superleggera as in automobiles, but in this case it's watches, actually. Because... the Chanel line is... the Chanel line of watches is called... Superleggera. Ah. Empty Sense has joined the Discord. And Ivan has joined the Discord. And everybody said hello, and now I'm trying to get to the point. Josiah has also joined the Discord. And Ivan. And I'm trying to get to the point where everybody just fucking came in. J71736553. Oh, fuck me dead. What a name. Did your parents give you that name? It is nice that everybody has come. Thank you. Ah, Eugene. The last fragrance you scrubbed off. Oh, God, what was it? It was recent as well. It was recent and it was painful. Was it the Amen? It was. It was Phantasm. It was Amen, Phantasm. That's what it was. Lily's jealous because I'm not paying attention to her and I'm paying attention to the Discord of which she is not part of. It was Amen, Phantasm. That was the last one I scrubbed off. Yeah. Fucking awful fragrance. So bad. So bad. So bad. Oh, God, it was so bad. God almighty, it was fucking awful. Ugh. Brother, ugh. Amen, Phantasm, about mission, game over. The last girl on from the Art Matière. It's called Patchouli Paris. It's a tourist trap for the Olympics, says Sandra. That's a good show. I am worried to try that. I was told that it was really nice by the girl on trainer. Oh, the boutique's opened. I might pop in. And see what's going on. Oh, Henna's just uploaded a video. Bon Parfumier. I will watch that afterwards. After my own stream, I will watch Henna's video. We are going to have Henna on the channel for an interview. Not really an interview. I don't like calling them interviews. We'll just have a chat. Interview's too formal. I don't like that. I'll see if Fliss will come back on and talk to Henna. I'm sure they'll know each other. She just wanted your money, Rich, says Lily. Hawk, two on that Mugler. Eugene, have you ever tried this? Ocean Rain by Mario Valentino, the last Edmund Rudnitska. She said you look like a patchouli guy. No, but she heard that I am a patchouli guy, and I am a patchouli guy. I'm a big patchouli fan. Get Pep on too. I would love to. Yes, that would be great. Duck only gets women on the channel. Duck likes having women on the channel because they don't act funny fuckers. I'm not going to BS, but wearing Atlantic on women can't stop getting near me today. Hawk 2 on that Moogler. Do not spit on my perfumes, please. Good question, Eugene. Ew, Chanel watches. Yeah, I want a watch made by someone who makes watches, not dresses. Like, I think Ramon Vile's a designer as well. Got some nice watches, actually. Everyone was well behaved last time, yes. He is a chick magnet, says Christina. Thank you for my gift, Christina. You are very kind. The gift was on screen earlier. It was very lovely. And I have burned an incense, and it was very lovely as well. I need to wash this watch. I wear this watch like every day, and it's covered in crap. I need a toothbrush. You are kinda, duck. No, you are kinda. Fragcom's power couple. Drop out and Christina. Oh, I could wear Eau de Sud tomorrow. Let's see what the weather's going to be like. Weather. Oh. Guess what? Oh, it is predicted to rain every day this week, apart from Sunday, and then start raining next week as well. Gets in. Oh, Jura Rose. I feel bad for Jura Rose. He'll be absolutely miserable at that. But that is quite funny from my point of view. Ferrari Constant are very nice watches. Cartier has beautiful watches. Yeah, Cartier watches are gorgeous. Vacheron Constantin and JLC also make cool watches. I'm going to buy a JLC at some point, somehow, maybe. I want a Grand Seiko because I think they're actually great watches. The problem is that you can buy loads of perfume, but if you buy one watch, it's like fucking like 100 perfumes. You know what I mean? Maybe not 100 perfumes, but, you know, a lot of perfumes. Like, watches can easily spiral out of control. Happy you enjoyed that gift. I love writing notes. That was more exciting for me. Dropout was like, come on, what's happening? Are you writing a book? It was lovely. I've kept the note. I've got notes from like Eugene and Jura Rose, and now from you. In a special place. I think from Tim Wilcox as well. I can tell when it's Tim Wilcox before I even open it because I can tell by the handwriting. He's got very distinctive handwriting. Valerie Brooke from Saint Celier. I'm not a letter writer. In fact, one of the reasons I don't have an Instagram is because I don't write things down very well. I end up fucking meandering, as you can probably tell by the way I talk. I'm much better at talking than I am at writing stuff down. It's always been the case. I did it at school. Every single class I went to at school throughout the whole time I was there was like, Richard is extremely intelligent. He knows the work. He understands it, but he cannot put it down on paper. I could get me school reports and show you. Yesterday was one dry day in Manchester, says Tim. Well, that's your summer, mate. How about a classic Rolex? Well, it's funny you mention that, because that is my everyday watch. Because I think, bollocks, what's the point of fucking buying these things if you're not going to fucking wear it? Love it. I don't want crazy fucking watches with like fucking mental dials and dive watches and shit, because I just think it's silly. Chronographs and that. The only chronograph I would get would be a fucking Speedmaster. I think it's a chronograph, because it's the moon watch. Lacoste makes good watches. Do they? That's interesting. Chuck says, how's that Orange Sirocco? I really enjoyed it, but sample it first. Wait, nice, tell me the time. The time is 9:52. Oh, Rolex is where it's at. You don't need anything else, says R9. Says RN. Beautiful, nice one, Richard. Very simple. I want a blue dial. Do you know, I've always wanted a blue dial watch and I've never owned one. It's insane. Ask Richie G. Like, went into like a fucking... when I bought my Cartier last year, I was like, well, I want that because I want that watch. I want that vintage Santos. That's what I want. Because I've got a vintage Santos as well. Bought a Universal Genève Pearl router. Buy an Orlanganzona or an FP Jaune. Stop being silly. Grand Seiko never retain their value. No, you're right. Once you buy it, the value depreciates. Cartier will be the best because they give you 6-year warranty, including service and the watch. Stay away from quartz. So yes, I'm aware of that. The Grand Seikos, though, I would never pay above retail for a watch ever. Right? Fuck that. That's crazy. Unless it was like a vintage masterpiece and I had the money, which I'm not going to be doing. 2, I would. I'm going to get a Grand Seiko, but I'm going to buy it second hand, and it's going to be something like the Lake Sewer. Beautiful, nice one. I just bought the Speedmaster. Haha, Sapphire Sandwich. The Sapphire Sandwich. I wouldn't mind the white dial version. Omega Speedy Classic. Yes, I would get the Hesselite if I was going to get the black dial, because it's the original one. You know, the manual wind. Because it's the Moonwatch, but I would get the white one. Although I do appreciate why you get a sapphire one, absolutely. I buy cologne and never wear them, mate, because I got too many, says Steph. Possibly. Good night, Palmer. 10:51 here, so your clock is wrong. You could say that anywhere else but where I am. Rolex are the creeds of the watch world, so I heard, yes. Baltic by Compax Blue Gilt is a great value. Baltic by Compax Blue Gilt. That's a hell of a name. Mine's still a manual wind. Couldn't handle the scratches on the face. Yeah. No, I understand. I understand. Watches off of Grandpa, says James. Rolex are more like Chanel. No, because I think that they're more like Creed because they're like the fuckboy watches. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. Which have you seen the blue dials on the Audemars Piguet? Are you talking about the Royal Oak? The sunburst ones? Wise, well-spoken, and loves vintage. Here's our grandpa duck. Yes, I have grey feathers. Well, I don't have any feathers on my head. Pardon me. I'd get the skeleton back Speedmaster if I had Rich's money. Rich doesn't have that much money anymore. He spent it on perfumes and had a great time doing it. He has the money, as he apparently lives in a mansion. That's right. Yes, Google Blue Dial Audemars Piguet. They are amazing. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, that's the thing. Gerald Genter did that watch because it's got the integrated bracelet. He did the Royal Oak and he did the Nautilus as well. And I'll be honest, I actually prefer to those two watches me vintage Santos. This to me is just so much, like, you're so much more watch for your money. So much more watch for your money. Yes, they're not a niche watch brand, but like, Sometimes they use it in an in-house movement, but I just don't care. This is fucking immense. It's an incredible watch, this. Every single watch person I've shown this to said the same thing. It's amazing. Also, I think it looks better than the modern. In fact, it does. It looks so much better than the modern one. It's unbelievable. The modern one's massive, and it completely betrays the original style of the watch. The watch was like oblong. You know, it's longer than it is fat. It's got a square dial, but the actual case is oblong. Cartier is the sweet spot for me. I would like a Reverso, as I'm a fan of one of those. Santos is like a Vold in a wee extract. What, like the bottle? Waiting for my Nomos glass shooter to come back from Germany. Bauhaus for me, though I was taken by Grand Seiko. I want a Grand Seiko. Longines is where I draw the line as for purchasing. Join us on the Discord for Unmatched Drama Llama. And lots of photos from pets, yes. The animals channel on the Discord is fire. You tried that lemon Anet Goutal. Which one? This one's the lime. This one's the lime. Eau de Sud. It's fabulous. JLC reversals are fucking classic. Yes, I wouldn't mind a vintage reverso. JLC drop like a stone as well. They're what Archie Luxury calls soft. You know, they don't hold any kind of value. Which, if you're not rich, then it matters to you. You buy Grand Seiko, it's literally half the price of the watch when you take the stickers off. I would never buy a Grand Seiko brand new. I wouldn't buy any of those watches brand new. Anything like that. Oh, the Hadrian. Yes, I have tried it. It's incredible. It's absolutely beautiful. The vintage ones are incredible. The modern ones, good. French aristocrats gift reversals for high school graduation. Yikes. 40 degrees Celsius here this weekend. Hell is coming. Oh, God. Somebody commented, I think it was Pulling the Strings, who you've seen in the chat before, said it was 48 Celsius in their town the other day. That was on a comment on Cheap Imitations channel, I think, which is absolutely insane. That is painful, but that is dangerously hot. That is dangerously hot. Goutal Eau de Hadrian is Amalfi lemon and grapefruit in the opening, and you don't want the contemporary version, says Swanwood. The vintage Goutals are amazing. Didn't like the lavender, didn't like the vetiver. Eau de Sud's amazing. Amber Fetiche is amazing. Ensens Flamboyant is amazing. Oh, God. What's the other one in that line? Miradon, of course. Eau de Monsieur is really nice, says Pradeep. JLC movement, smells kind of like Aqua Viva in perfume form. I'll buy a vintage Cartier Tank JLC movement on the vintage Cartiers. Yes. Cartier American is nice. Join us on the Discord for Unmatched Drama Llama. Friends, would you like to like the stream? I have forgot to ask. Now could be the time, you know. It could be the time for such shenanigans. Would you like to like the stream? Is that what you would like? I would like. It would be fun. It's been an odd stream today, hasn't it? We haven't really talked about much. We've just kind of witted. Let's get it serviced for $300. Yes, they didn't have in-house movements. JLC did the Cartier movements for a long time. That's good to know. And I don't have the Hasselite. That's why I didn't go that route. 2 OCD, 1 Breguet and 2 IWCs if I had Sebastian money. IWC's Portofino's Really nice watches. Really, really nice watches. The Portofinos, they're beautiful. I like the stream for an extra hour, says Germs. No. No, no, no. No. No, no. Stop that. No extra hour. Because I'm tired and I've had hay fever. I've had chronic hay fever today. It's been foul. Anyone who has intact Cosmere Polo Sport that can report what the longevity is supposed to be like? Fucker. Yes. It's massive. It's massive. It is absolutely intact. There's the silver cap. It is Cosmere. It doesn't have the sticker on the bottle, but the box said Cosmere. It's massive. Huge it is. But not to worry. That is it, my friends. 2 hours is up. I am tired. I have an itchy nose. And I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for keeping me company. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.